What's up, Raf gang? It's Raf in the Rafcave. Welcome back to another unboxing video. I got another incredible compact flashlight to show you guys from a company called Wurkkos. And they have this brand new flashlight that's got some incredible specs. So if you're looking for a portable, compact, but highly powerful, long-lasting battery, rechargeable, multi-light flashlight, this one's for you. It's pretty amazing. So this is going to be the HD05, and it's got 3100 lumens, an incredible beam of light, and like I said, the runtime is over 250 hours. Wow. Let's check out some specs, and then I can take it out of the box and show you what it looks like here. But for me, being in security, it's going to be very handy to have a nice, high-quality flashlight on my belt clip to be able to see at night all the little nooks and crannies of the dark. This is going to be pretty sweet. So let's check it out here. Let's look at a few web pages here and look at the specs. All right, so right here, what's unique about this one is it has this adjustable swivel light that pops out, and you can actually turn it. So when you place the flashlight on a surface, you can actually aim the light somewhere. So it's gonna be very handy for working at in your car or some compact spots. So it's gonna be really nice. So let's look at some pictures here of the actual flashlight. So what I'm saying is you got this swivelable, like switchblade almost light bar that comes out of it, which is really neat. Haven't seen a design like that before. And by the way, it is USB-C charging, as you see that little water-resistant flap there you can pull out, which is really nice. So yeah, compact design, looks great. It's got a lot of good features that we're going to go over here. But yeah, the beam on this one, super far, which is nice. And then that side lamp parameters, which is great. Looks like it's going to be a warm light as well. So not only can be a white light or a cold light, but it can be a warm one as well, which is nice. So yeah, the spotlight there is going to be shoot out a super far beam of light, which is great. And you got the low dimmable lights there. Now, when I say 4 different lights, as you see on the bottom there, it's going to have a UV light. So if you want to see some nasty stains around areas of your home, you'll be able to find it. And then your red light there, which is nice for reading things in the nighttime, which is really cool. So multi-color lights and abilities on this. And as you can see, the switchblade light folds up and down 135 degrees and rotates, of course, 180. So very, very versatile, very nice. And there's your lumens. Looking at the length of 3 football fields, guys, of a spotlight. Bam. That is some serious power from a small package. We're looking at waterproof IPX6. So using in rain, no problem at all. And it's got some impact resistance as well with that aluminum coating, which is nice. And then it's also tempered glass, so it's not going to shatter if you drop it. Very nice, very durable. Looking at a 5,000 milliamp battery, and it's got the indicator on it of charging and when it's charged complete. But look at the runtime, over 250 hours. Amazing. So it looks like you remove the battery, take the little safety pin, it's like a sticker, like a little cover, take that off, and then it'll start charging. But that is fantastic. Looks like it has fast charging too. And I like the different carry styles of it. So this will go on my belt clip, which is great. So it already has that. But look at this. Magnetized, right? Put it on a tripod, looks like. And then you got a lanyard as well. So it can go anywhere. Very cool. Great design on this guy. I like it. And there we have the full dual light wing lights. We got the red light turbo, the UV, and then your spotlight. Over 1,000 feet of a beam. Bam. And there you go. You look at the size of it compared to like a standard phone. Very compact, lightweight. Awesome. All right, guys, let's look at the actual box. And yeah, it's going to be just a standard white box here. I'm about to unbox it as well. You know what time it is, guys. Black pin. All right, take this guy out here. One little sticker on the box. Flip it open. Got the pull tab here. Box is empty. Looks like immediately it says, read me. So press button 4 to lock out after using. So it's got a lock. Very nice. Okay, so a lot of times, sometimes, you put in your pocket and then you turn it on by accident. Well, this has a lock to prevent accidental turn-ons. It's giving you a USB-C to USB-C cable, a short little, like probably a 5-inch short cable there. You're going to have your wrist lanyard if you want to carry it around your wrist. Of course, your nice user manual. And then the light itself. Nice. Oh, I like it, guys. It's got a little heft to it. Very industrial looking. I like it. That's looking really clean. Something out of a movie. Very nice. So here's your lock. That's your lock switch there. So you can lock it to not accidentally turn it on. Remember to remove the battery cap on the bottom. Twist that. So you take the cover off. And there reveals the 5,000 milliamp battery. And there slides off the little safety paper. So take that paper out, and now you're going to have full contact with the battery, and it's magnetized, of course. There, we're in there. So you got your belt clip here. The belt clip, very sturdy. That'll lock in good. And yeah, let's whew. All right, what are we going to do here? All right, so before I use it, I'm going to charge it to full. It takes about 3 hours or so to fully charge it. And you want to make sure the light is solid green to indicate that it's fully charged. So I'm going to let that charge up inside there, and then I will continue on to show this incredibly little multi-gadget flashlight. I'll see you in a little while. All right, guys, so I'm back to show some more features of this incredible little flashlight here. So when you charge it, you'll get a red light here, indicating that it's about quarter to halfway full. Then it'll go to green flashing when it's over 60%, and then it'll go to solid green when it's pretty much full. So I'm going to unplug it for now, and let's see how you use this thing here. So, so this little rocker here, all right, it's a little rocker. This allows you to choose between the red light or the UV light, or in the middle is going to be your beam, your main light beam. So you toggle between the two, or the three, and then you just press in the button to turn it on and off. So right now I'm going to start with, let's say, the red light. So I'm going to switch it over to the red light, press the button once, and that'll turn on the red light. So here you can, read in the dark or whatever you want to use the red light for, Halloween or, whatever, right? Now, there's a couple things you can do with the red light. You can make it bright or dim. And basically, you're going to hold the button down to make it dim. And it'll gradually go down to dim. And then you hold it in again, and it'll get more intense. And then when it flashes once, that means it's full. When you press it in 3 times, you'll get your little flash, like a hazard light or something. Press it once, goes back to full. Press again, it's off. So to turn it on and off, it's simply just 1, 2, right? On and off, simple. If you want to make it dim, hold the button in, it'll go dim. You want to make it bright, hold the button in, it goes bright again, right? Let's go over to the UV. All right, all the way over to UV, press it once to turn it on, and you get your UV light. And hold it in again, and it'll go to the dim mode. Hold it in again, and it'll go bright. And that's it for UV. And then off, turn it off. All right, now we're going to the spotlight in the middle, right? That's the main LED there. So press it once, super intense, right? Super bright. This thing will go 3 football fields, and it's crazy. I mean, it's absolutely insane how bright this gets. So if you don't want it so bright, you hold the button in and it'll go dim all the way to the dimmest spot, right? So it's very dim. So yeah, I want to go brighter. So we hold the button in. That's going to go intense. And when it flashes once, that's full, right? Now, if you want to do a strobe, you press it in 3 times fast. And that's your intense, fast strobe light and your SOS, okay? So that's pretty nuts there. So press it once, turns it off. And then press it one more time, turns it off right there. Now, I was mentioning locking. You can lock this flashlight here, so when it's in your pocket, you won't accidentally turn it on. And that's when you press the button 4 times quickly, and you'll get a little flash to let you know that it's activated. So 4 times. Right, so they give it a little click. So basically that lets you know, hey, you're in lock mode. You can't turn me on until you press me 4 times again, right? So that's lock mode. Can't actually turn it on, so press it 4 times again. And that takes it out of lock mode, and then you can, use it as normal. All right. So now finally your 4th light is going to be this little, this gets really bright as well. So once again, if you want to get it dimmer, just hold the button in and that'll dim that, right? And this one you can turn it 180, and then you can, just put it wherever you want, Now remember, this is magnetized, so if you want to stick it to a metal piece, and then you can move the light. If you're working on your car, just stick it on the hood there and turn the light around, and then you get a nice overhead light or something, So when you want to turn it off, basically you just fold it up and it automatically turns off. Just nice. This thing has got a Swiss knife of flashlights, so it's absolutely awesome. Very impressed with this flashlight. This will be my main go-to when I'm on my job. So I got my belt clip here. Let's put it right in my belt, and boom, you're going to have everything you need at your fingertips. So remember, the battery lasts over 250 hours. It's well built, sturdy, water resistant. You can drop it. It's going to be okay. And then it's got your UV light and your red light. And it's got the SOS flashing, and it's super high powerful, very bright. So all right, guys, I'm in my backyard right now. There's my smart light over there. Darkness over here, turning on the light. Holy. And as you can see, this light is fantastic at night. Totally illuminates the backyard completely. Like, it's insane, guys. Get this flashlight. You will not be disappointed. Wow. I like it a lot, guys. Get yourself one of these if you're looking for a compact multi-use flashlight here. I'll leave a link in the description below with the discount for you guys. So if you want to use that, go ahead and click on that and use my code. So once again, thank you for sending this to me to show my Rafgang Nation. And yeah, check this out. This is pretty neat. All right, guys, thanks for watching. This is Raf signing off. Home theater rules as always. You guys have a great day. Raf out. See ya.